G'day, what's up everyone? Now, I've been getting a few replies back about the shader since everyone's starting to get a hold of it now. That they're having problems with the flickering of the shadows, and that some of the waving things like the waving grass and that jumping and skipping ahead. As you can see, I'm not having any problems at all my end. I'm guessing this could have something to do with some of the settings that you have within Minecraft or within your NVIDIA card. It could also be the version of Forge that you're running or the shaders mod. I'm hoping that this might be able to help you out, as I'm not exactly sure what's causing this. As you see, I'm running 1.7.2 at the moment. But I could fly around. You'll see that none of my shadows are flickering. Everything's exactly the way it's supposed to be. The only other thing I could think of, it could be to do with some of you that are playing in multiplayer servers and that. It could also be other mods conflicting with it. Because, yeah, as you can see, I'm not having any of these issues myself. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll bring up the video settings that I've got, so you can actually have a look and copy them, and see if this fixes your problems. Advanced Opengl is something you really have to have off. If you put that on, that is when you will experience some problems. Obviously it's not really affecting me at the moment. But this is a quote from Sonic Ether himself saying that it can cause issues with the shadows flickering, as that the advanced Opengl mainly only renders things that's within the player's view. So if there was a big building behind me, that wouldn't actually be rendering, which will cause flickering of the shadows that would be casting. Other thing, smooth lighting does not need to be on maximum. Minimum's perfectly fine. Frame rate unlimited. Chunk loading put on default. And details, you can go through and have a look at these. Most of these I just keep on default. Depth fog I turn off. Don't worry about cloud height, just leave that off. Animations, you can leave all those on. Quality, turn bitmap levels off. That will help with your parallax occlusional mapping. By turning that off, if you have it on, you'll get these weird lines through your textures. I keep my bitmap type at nearest, but without it on it doesn't matter. Both of those are off. Clear water off, because the shader handles all that. Better grass, turn that off, don't need it. Some of these you can turn back on. I turn custom colors off as it conflicts with CHROMA HILLS texture pack. With performance, smooth FPS, I leave that off. Load far, I leave off. Chunk updates 1. Leave fast mass on. Fast render is also on. And leave these ones here off, and leave lazy chunking loading on. So hopefully if you set all these up exactly the same, that might fix your problems. Now, the other thing that could be causing problems is the version of Forge. I'm using 1147. It could also be some of your mods. These are the main mods that I use, like AnimatedPlayer, better Foliage, better sprinting, camera studio, but that's usually going to be turned off. ItemPhysic, and just a couple other little ones there. The other thing you want to go into is your NVIDIA control panel. Alright, and you want to go into Manage 3D Settings. Now this could take a little bit for it to load up. Alright, once it finally loads up, you'll get these lists of options here. You can just have a look at what I've got everything set at. FXAA I leave off. Anisotropic filtering, just leave that application controlled. Gamma correction is on. Anti-aliasing mode is application controlled. Anti-aliasing transparency is off. CUDA cores, that is a must, you have all of those turned on. Maximum pre-rendered frames is 3. A lot of these are just set. That one there is at global setting. Power management is at maximum performance. Shader cache is on. That one's off. Allow quality on. Auto triple buffering I leave off. VSync off. And that one there is just use global settings. Now hopefully if you do the same as what I've got here, hopefully that will fix your problems. If it doesn't, then the other thing that you can do is that you can go into your shaders and just create a copy of this shader. And if you're not experiencing this problem with the default 10.1 ZEUS, just do process of elimination. Just start replacing files from his into mine and see when it starts to fix itself. So, you know, copy composite .fsh over and see if it fixes the shadows and the waving stuff and all that. If not, copy over composite 1 and just keep going from there. And yeah, if you're able to isolate it down, I might be able to help you out. Just leave a comment on Minecraft Shaders Facebook page. Yeah, I just thought I'd quickly post this out there. Save a bit of time with a lot of people asking. Hopefully this will fix your problems. Obviously if you don't like the way my water is set, all you have to do is just move the two water files from say default ZEUS into this one, and it'll just replace it without any problems whatsoever. Those of you that have got it, you'll probably also notice that the standard version has an old style water shader, which has the displacement of it, so it wobbles up and down. This one might be more to your liking. It's a bit more easier on the frame rate usage as well. So yeah, hopefully this video helps you out, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.